By the way, here is my shitty. But anyway, it's okay. Where is my other one? Mhm. I want to show you yummy ice cream website. I just tracked it and I'm just trying to make it alive. This is another website, another web project. And first of all, you see mini HTML here because I
Mhm.
tried something different here and I want to make it go live. So how I can go live? Mhm.
Mhm.
Hmm, Can you see it?
Mhm.
It's
Mhm.
okay. Another one. So next mission is loading for you. And you see another web header, but
Mhm.
some icons also used here, and also some hover effect. Can you see the underlined hover effect here?
Yes.
Okay, and then a box shadow here, and a background image in this part, and maybe used by with opacity. Yeah, with opacity. And then the next page is about page. Again, box shadow, some hover effects. And then the
Mhm.
menu part, you see some card containers and cards here and specials recipes like that. Again, you need to make some card structures here. Some review parts and then the blog part and then contact part, because in every website you see this part and
Mhm.
search box here and you see icons and all this menu. The menu you see at the top, you see again at the bottom. Um, but the difference between this one and the previous one, this is linking you to the page actually. Again, about us part and footer part. Again, menu and footer part. Again, products and oops. Is there any problem with products? Okay, now it's okay. Sometimes it's catching. Like you need to clean the cache or you need to make it reload.
Mhm.
And review part, blog part, and contact part. Again, the footer is default one for every of them. You see some search box here. But this
Mhm.
is working with JavaScript, by the way. A little, just a little small piece of JavaScript code is here. HTML, CSS, and just a small piece of JavaScript and the basket you see here. And that's it. It's a bit more complicated than the previous one because linking, you see
Mhm.
some linking and you
Mhm.
see a small piece of JavaScript and you see footer like
Mhm.
that. If you want to add some websites here, you may add any any website here. I remember I added some contact. I think I didn't. Adding some map here.
Mhm.
Okay. Would you like to start this one?
Yes.
Okay. So let me create a new folder. This is an ice cream. Let me call it ice cream. Oh, by the way, it's okay, but we shouldn't use any spaces between the letters. So ice cream hyphen um
Mhm.
ice hyphen cream. Just fuck the ice. I don't know. That's an empty folder. And I need to, oops, sorry, yeah. Where is my Visual Studio? It's okay. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, let me start with index HTML dot HTML and let me create another CSS style dot CSS and let me start with doc type. It's okay. Let me link the CSS. It's okay. So say hi. Hey, I'm here and go live. You see? So
Mm-hmm.
just try to style each one like color red. It's okay. It's working also. So I'm cleaning all the shitty stuff here. So let me see what I need to do here. Sorry. First of all, home page is important for me. And in this home page, I don't want to sit. May I do it by standing? I think I should turn off my camera and maybe I can stand. Because all day I'm coding and I am just sitting. I don't want to sit on
It's
my
okay.
hands. By the way, we need to uh, an image folder. No, sorry, copy folder. Yeah, that's okay. You see, we need some pictures here like that.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm closing it. So let me ask you, how can we make this header? Let's get started.
Okay, for this other part, we needed this is logo or picture.
Look, picture, but I used as logo.
Okay, we will
Mm-hmm.
add this image.
Mm-hmm.
After that, these links, and then
First of all, I need to open header tag.
mhm,
Wow, this is not a normal noise. Anyway, this is a header. And in this header, first of all, I need to see, I think by the way, it's a kind of link. You see?
yes, pointer.
So I can open a link tag here and in this a tag, I can use an image. Sorry, image, and maybe this will be kind of called as logo.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, let me show you again. Just be careful about the URL, okay? This is
Okay,
normal website. When I clicked on this logo, the thing, can you see this one? Just the
yeah.
sharp. So I
Mhm.
think in this part, it is used just something else, like logo
Mhm.
or something else. And I'll call this, I'm sorry, not this part, this part. I will use this one and I'll call is as logo, hold it as logo. This is my logo and I want to choose another logo here, but um, may I choose? Ice cream image. Logo one, logo. Wow. They are laughing like chickens.
I can hear some voice, by the way.
Hmm?
Really?
Can
Some
you?
voice I can hear. Yes.
Yeah. And I am, I don't know what to say. Anyway, okay. And this part, by the way, this part is just navigation part, and I want to use some navigation here with the nav tag. In this nav, again, it is linking me, connecting or directing me another web page. So I need to use a tag again. And in this a tag, how many tags should I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess. So I'm just copy pasting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm just starting with home. By the way, I'm not so fast writing it. Maybe that's why I can be a bit slow for you. But while
What?
reviewing the records, please just make me speed 2 times product. In CSS, there are many unnecessary points, but just to be used to using them or coding, review, blog, contact, products, menu. There is no menu, so I need to use menu, uh, blog, contact. By the way, it's up to your creativity
Mhm.
because I didn't look any website while doing it. I used just I get some inspiration from other websites,
Uh-huh.
and that's it. I just use my own creativity in this website, and here you see another part
Mhm.
for icons. Yeah,
Mhm.
and they are they directing me to other side? No, I think I just need to use them as button part, and maybe I can use the class name as what's that? It's the first time I see class name as icons. I'll use
Mhm.
icons for them. Icons, that's it. And in this icons, there in this button part, there are 2 icons. I'll use some icons, okay, but um header now that's okay. I think that's okay. Now let me style all of them. Oops, I just set on the. Can you see the links here? But there are no icons, just the button
Mhm.
here. These are links, by the way. Um, do you remember where I can find the icons?
Mhm. You told me before.
CVNGS
Oh.
icons, font awesome icons, simple icon libraries, font. Oh, oops, font awesome. I don't want to use simple icons because I never used it. Font awesome is safer than the others. So I just use this one to link it. Uh, this part I can use the icons link. So where can I find the icons? Again, I need to write font awesome icons. Let me find a search icon and what's that? A basket icon.
Mhm.
Hmm. Free icons is okay for me. I'll search a search icon. You may um you may write any type of, for example, this one. Which one would you like to use?
The
These are
simple one.
so detailed. The simple one, right? So I copied it. This one.
Mhm.
So I'll just use for HTML this one. So
Okay.
let me use in the button the first one. But I need to magnifying glass is okay, but maybe I can use search BTN here. Just to know it. Search BTN. Okay. The next one is a basket or chart item for shopping carts. Chart. Yeah. The simple one again.
Mhm.
It's okay. Wow. I just need to copy. Copy it. Yeah, yes. Chart BTN. Yeah, that's okay. Oops, 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 oops. It's not okay. Don't use any space, just use hyphen.
Mhm.
That's okay. I use CDNGS. Firstly, I linked all the things, all the icons from CDNGS, JS, and then I opened the website of Font Awesome Icons, and I found the icons, the right icons, and then copy paste. That's it. So
Mhm.
can you see the icons here? Just small ones. That's okay. Now it's time to style. Again, logo, header. But I want to give another class name to header. Header is header for me, but just to use it safely, it's okay. First of all, never forget about the universal ones. So what are our universal CSS properties? First of all, I'm using a star, and then with the star, first of all, margin. I'm cleaning all the margin and padding values just to make it safer and customize it according to my, um, I don't know, my likes or dislikes. And I want to use border box. Border box sizing, border box sizing. Sorry, yeah, box sizing, border box. And I want to use text decoration none because I'll use some Lee text again. And outline none maybe. Border none. Mm. I'm gonna
Okay.
see you using some root CSS codes, but I'm thinking about it. Um, I don't know. I don't know, but maybe you'll use them in near future for the next week. I don't know, yeah, I don't know. Actually, Raha,
Yes.
um, I am an experienced developer actually, and basing on my all experiences, I'm just trying to do best for you. And my best maybe a bit more the other developers' best. Or for example, my classmates when I was a student like you. Uh, that's why I'm just feeling so like I am diving so deep, and I'm trying to find any details for you. For example, root tag. Root tag is important. Maybe you should know, but if you know those details, all these details, maybe you will feel bored, you will be bored. I don't know, I'm not so sure, but I'm trying to do best for you. The root tag is a kind of tag. Um, I'm just showing the way of using it, but I'm not using in this part. Like, let me show you, just show you. Can you say this hyphens? We're doing it like we're doing it with two hyphens. Again, for example, this one, font color. Think it as universal one. We're doing it as with two hyphens and writing the name of it. And I am writing or typing the name font color. For example, this will be my default font color, and this will be like black. By the way, normally
Mhm.
default one is black also, but this is another way of using that. It's okay. This is my root CSS properties. And then, for example, I am using body, and in this body tag, um, color. I'm not typing here any color. I want to use default color. That's why I'm just writing like font color.
Mhm.
Can you see the sense of it? Are you sleeping?
No. No, I'm not asleep, but I cannot see what happened.
Um,
What hap-
is it hard for you?
No, no, it's not hard, but I couldn't see the difference. What happened? Can you do it again? Sorry.
Okay, okay. Look at here. Normally, just for example, if I want to make any color here,
Mhm.
I'm using like the name of the color or RGBA values. You remember this one?
Yes,
But
yes.
I want to make this color the default font color. That's why I called is as my default font color. And how I called it, like I used two hyphens and then for example, font color, body color, or border color, like that. And then everywhere you need, wherever you need, it doesn't matter. You're just using default one, like two hyphens and font color. So
Oh,
I'm using black everywhere. So it will prevent you to use any kind of different RGBA values. For example, if your font color is fixed as like default font color, in this part, or this part, you will use just one default color. Uh, what can you define here? For example, you can define any kind of value for heading or border color. Let me show you another on another website. For example, Udemy. Actually, in big websites, for big websites or for big projects, it will make everything so easy. Can you see all the headings are in the same style? Like, can you see them? So
mhm.
just they are just defined as default one or root one, and then you're using the default name of it. For example, here you can use var. Var is the abbreviation of variable, and then two parentheses and the name of the root CSS property. Okay,
Mhm.
it was just an
Okay.
example, by the way.
Mhm.
Uh, I'll make kind of command line here. So I just wanted to show a default root CSS properties. Just a note for you. That's okay. I make universal ones, and then it's time to base HTML codes or body codes. Also, I'll make another command line for you. The HTML codes for HTML. That means pixel, rem, em. I think you remember all these things, HTML codes. And this part is okay, but for example, overflow X hidden. So I made the scroll. Can you see the scroll? Overflow X hidden. And scroll padding top. Wow. Can you see this part? For example, this part. This is a kind of scroll. Scroll padding top, padding bottom, scroll padding top. Raha, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Do you feel sleepy?
No, honestly, I'm not sleepy. Just
Okay.
that road I'm looking, and it's really a bit complicated for me, but it's okay. I will watch again and again. I will be okay about it.
Okay,
It's okay.
I won't use all the details here. I just
Mhm.
want to I just want you to um they're just distracting me, by the way. They're just laughing, screaming, shouting. I don't know. It's
We are
really
until now,
hmm?
now almost 12, I think. Yes, yes. What the fuck?
I'm about to shout them, but they are not so close to me. Even though they are not so close to me, they're just shouting. I don't know, yeah. Anyway, anyway. Just first of all, you see kind of a background. I'm starting with body tag. So I will use and in this body I'll use background pink. What the hell are you laughing such?
Really, until now, here I can really hear some voice.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Really, I can hear. I think it's really close to your room.
No, they're not so close.
No?
They are opposite of my house. Even they are opposite. It's like a girls' night, not girls' night, I guess. Everyone is women. I don't know, yeah. I just want to fuck them.
They are
Content.
shouting, yelling. They are really shouting.
Yeah. Open sans serif. font family. Anyway, yeah, just let's choose a font family.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? For example, this one. Font family is okay. And height can be 100%. It's okay. Um, First of all, the header part. Now it's time to do all the header part. I think firstly we should make this logo smaller. Dot header, I guess. And in this header, first of all, everything should be placed display flex. Can you see them? Because
Mm-hmm.
they are placed as this flex.
Mm-hmm.
Justify content, space between. It's okay. And the next one, first of all, font family is okay. That's okay for me. In this header, logo should be like 25 pixel. Oops, width 25 pixel. Where's my logo? In logo image should be 25 pixel. Yeah, finally. But this is too small, right? Like maybe 50 pixel. It's okay. It's okay. By the way, for the header, I should use padding and margin values. Um, Padding 20 pixel. It's okay, better. And the image should do border reviews, I guess. Like border reviews should have. What's happening to you, yeah? Border. Border reviews like 10 pixel. No, it's too less. 30 pixel. Maybe it's okay. And after this border reviews, I want to add some hover effect to this picture. So again, I'm using dot logo and image again. And I want to, oh, sorry, I want to add some image hover effect. And I want to use some box shadow. And in this box shadow should be like in this box shadow, I'll use some 5 pixel, 5 pixel, white. No, blue is okay for me. Like, That's too different, by the way. I want to use some white. And I need to use some 20 pixel. Now, can you see it? Yeah,
Mhm.
it's okay. Now it's time to align items. We forget the align items center. Yeah, it's okay. Now everything is okay. I want to make the header so different from the background. So background color, I should use background color like the white, something white. That's okay. That's okay. But I want to show you something. In this part, you see the header width. The width of the header is around 100%. It can be okay like that. But you can also use something bordered or something reduced, and also something like box shadow. You see some shadow here.
Mhm.
Again, there's some shadow here. There's some shadow here, but it's okay, by the way. It's um it can be possible to use like that. Anyway, I'll use some z index just to position fixed and z index. Position fixed and oops, sorry, not position fixed, sticky. It's okay. And z index like 9999. It's okay. And here now it's time to play with navigation part. Let me see the others. Nav a tag. So these are called these should be called as links. Nav or nav links maybe. That's okay. First of all, we need to make them in the same color. First of all, nav links. Nav links should be placed in display flex, uh, space between, oh, justify content, space between, and I need to give them some gap, 20 pixel. Okay, align item center, by the way. Bravo.
Mm. I'm
Uh,
watching.
you're watching? Just join. I'm getting bored just speaking by myself. So how can I clean? How can I clean these underline links?
Mm,
Just tell me.
really?
How
Wait,
can?
wait. I
Mm-hmm. I'm
don't know.
waiting. Should I wait
No,
more?
no.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my
It's okay.
God, I'm forgetting as always about name. Why I'm like
Are you
this?
are
I'm
you
getting
taking some
excited.
are you taking some notes while studying? By the way, are you studying?
Honestly, I'm studying, but for notes, no, because we are recording. I'm just watching, and then I'm just prefer to do practice. As always, I'm a study like this. I'm prefer to do something,
Mhm.
you know? I
That's
don't like to read or
that's the right way.
yes.
So I use text
Mm-hmm.
decoration none. And also I should use some color property for them, maybe black. It's okay. Now they are okay. But I think font size should be a bit higher, like 20 pixel. That's okay. And what can I do? That's it. Maybe I can use the active class um, or hover effect, like border color. Can you see this part when they are hovered or when they are
Mm,
okay, I'll show you
mm,
something.
mm,
First of all, in this links, I'll use an active class. That means when the link is active, for example, in this part, the home is active, or or now about is active, now menu is active. So I will use the same hover effect here when they are active. So how can I use them active part on CSS? First of all, again, I should write them now links. In this now links, I should find the link, and then I should use hover. And in this, with this hover effect, I should use a kind of border color and border bottom. Like, can you see now? When they are, by the way, they are just jumping a
mm,
border heading bottom and border color. But where is
mm,
my border? Okay. The same thing for the when they are active. Sorry. Now links a dot active. Where is my border? Border color and border. That's okay. Uh, for example, if I make it red, let's try another color. I don't see any border color, but I'm giving them some. Anyway, I'll just stay them in pink. Uh, have you noticed the padding here?
mm. Heading?
Look at here. For example, when they are hovered, I'm giving
Uh-huh.
them some padding and it makes them like they are jumping. So it's
Mhm.
a kind of effect, hover effect.
Yes.
I'm making it just giving them some padding bottom.
Mm, okay.
I can make the vice versa also. For example, I can make padding top. Can you see? Now they are just dropping down. They are like dropping down.
Mhm.
It's okay. Bottom is okay. It seems like they are jumping. And next part, the icons. Yeah, icons. I need to use the icons. In this icons, by the way, I need to remember the name of it. Button icons, in this icons, I, by the way, E in Turkish. Icons. First of all, the background color should be transparent. I don't need any color here. Now it's okay. That icons and I class, I'm sorry, I tag. I'm using them size, font size. I can use, by the way, to make the icons bigger, you can use font size. And font size should be like 20 pixel. Are they so big? No, that's okay. and icons should have some gap, like 10 pixel. They're still the same. Maybe they need to use some margin left. 10 pixel is okay.
Mm.
Now they're better. Yeah, they are better. I won't give any effect to them, any hover effect to them. You see some shadow. I just wanted to give them some shadow, but as it is white, it's not so certain. Anyway, that's okay. I guess that's okay for the header part.
Mhm.
Do you need any break?
Mm, yes,
Do you
I
feel
think.
sleepy?
No, no, honestly, I'm not sleepy. I'm.
Okay. So let's get some break, and
Mhm.
I'll make maybe 20 or 30 minutes more after midnight. Okay. I'll see you after 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
I'll show you how you can use the background image. Do you remember how you can use a background image? Or are we
Yeah.
using in HTML or CSS?
I think we will using we will using CSS. Yes?
Mhm. If you're using it as background, CSS
Yes.
is better. But if
Mhm.
you're using it as just a part of the page, it can be in HTML div or HTML image. Uh,
Mhm.
First of all, in home, they're just laughing. They're like crying. Do you know seagull? Seagull, I guess. We pronounce it seagull. Seagull or seagull. You got me? Anyway, I find a way to focus on my own work. Home section, content P, that's okay. Yeah. First of all, I need to make the HTML part. So I need to close the header and another section. First of all, let me do here a header. It's okay. Another command line for you. This is for home, home. In British, home section. This will be our home section, and this part will be open in section and close like that. And in this section, we need to call them as in class name home. And in this home, need, we don't need anything actually. Maybe this is a kind of div or section. I don't know. We need a heading, which one? And then a p tag, and then a button. That's it. So I copy paste all of them for the H1. In coding, Raha, everything is getting more enjoyable uh, when you improve. Like,
Mhm.
for example, JS is more enjoyable than CSS. CSS is more enjoyable than By the way, while I'm speaking, I can't code. I told myself it's always like I can do multitasking, but now I can't. I don't know. Because of the fucking girls. Okay, can you see? That's it. That's it. Okay, that's enough for me. I did it. Okay, let me start. Mm, actually, we just need um the other one is about section, so I need to make another command line about section, and that's okay. This is home section. Which country would you like to live if you had a chance to choose?
Of course, America. Of course.
Really? Ah,
Really,
freedom, freedom.
really. I love it. Really. My dream.
Your dream country, huh?
Yes.
Do you love your own country?
Yes. By the way. Yes. This is like my home, you know?
Yeah.
This is my hometown. I can it's something I cannot say no, I don't like it. I have a lot of memories there, but yes.
Do you remember or do you know that or I don't know when if you were in Iran or here the time that Mahsa that
I
woman
mean,
when she was
mhm.
killed. Um, I was
Yes.
sitting with one of my friends and she was crying, by the way. And she told me, um, if I were in another country, I can easily visit the other countries just for studying or just for traveling. But now I need to stay away from my own country, but because of these kinds of things because
Yes.
the women are not free or the other bad things for my country. So I feel so sad about my country, she told me. Then I think she visited Iran for after 2 years, and she was
Mhm.
so happy uh, when she first went there after two
Mhm.
years. I think 2 or 3 years she was in here.
Mhm.
Oh, there was such touching memory for me. Because I feel the same things for my country. Because we're still in Middle East. Oops, what's happening?
This is true.
Middle East. Yeah, this fucking Middle East.
But Iran is really complicated and different country. If you want to compare with any countries in this world, it's really different. You can say, okay, this country is like Turkey. This country is like I don't know, Afghanistan, somewhere like that. No, this is really different.
Mm-hmm,
Yes, and also about free things. By
mm-hmm,
the way, anything is free, but we have a lot of rules in Iran, but at the same time, anything is free. This is a bit ridiculous, but this is true. Also about that situation about that girl, Mahsa Amini, yes. It was just a, dirty game about government happened because that time price about dollar getting really huge like a really period time for example it was like 20
mm-hmm,
and get high about 80, 90, like this
mm-hmm,
price changed and just government they create this story about freedom something bullshit to after that people just focus on these things this story they didn't focus on another things okay price getting high about dollar about gasoline about anything and then we woke up now we understand after 2 years what happened to Iran
Wow.
really Yes, and in Iran, if you want to live, you need to be really rich. That's this is the most problem. That's why people living in Iran. They don't because salary it's not same with paying you for your life. Really, it's not same. It's really hard and tough. That's why people prefer to live in Turkey and other countries. Yes. Also in Iran, you can wear anything about, hijab, yeah, dress,
Mhm.
and it is free. You can wear anything you want. It's not like that.
Mhm.
It was just a period time. Government they are pushing just about that story.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
just a dirty politics. I,
Yes.
your
Mhm.
country is so rich in culture, and especially for traveling, I really want to see Iran one day. But I don't know if it is safe or not
Of
to
course
go to.
it's safe.
Hmm?
It's not like this people shooting at you or something. No, by the way, it's really safe
Mhm.
about honestly, it's safe.
As a tourist, for example, traveling.
Of course, it's really safe. A lot of really good hotels. Yes.
Among the Middle East countries, Middle Eastern countries, I think Iran, my favorite.
Hmm.
First of all, your language is an amazing language. It's
Thank
like, um,
thank you.
it's just the language of poetry. Like, like your language has a soul, a
Thank you.
something deep in it. By the way, it is so similar to Kurdish. Um, I know they are so, even though they are so similar, Kurdish sounds like a bit rude, but your language is more different. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I just want to see, especially that some historic places, some your streets. I really wonder about your streets, your culture.
Which city
Um,
is your favorite in Iran?
I don't know. I really don't know anything special about Iran. I just saw some scenes and some streets, but I don't know
Mhm.
which one should be my favorite. Which one?
I think because you like history things, Esfahan is better for you because we are calling this city about art, about history, a lot of place about really deep history.
One of my books that I read, the characters were in that city,
Mhm.
but we say different in our language, I guess. What did you say?
Esfahan.
Isfahan.
Yes.
Isfahan. I don't
Mhm.
know. I think it was like Naraji or something else.
Oh, Maraja. I don't know. This is a part of city.
Mm-hmm.
I hear this is not a city. This is a part of city, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, but you cannot find something there. Yes. About history.
Okay, before seeing the morning together, I wanna show you how we are adding the URL to our background. First of
Mhm,
all, this one is making us um, just writing URL with parentheses, and then the like ice cream home to, this is the name of the this background, and then I am applying some linear gradient here. What if
mhm.
I delete this linear gradient? What happens? Let's see. It's a bit disturbing. It's so shiny. That's why
Okay.
I used some shadow actually to make these text a bit shiny. I don't
Mhm.
know if I express it truly like that. It's a
I got
bit
it.
shadowy. I don't know.
Yes.
It's better to use linear gradients, and then I'm using background size cover. What if I use another thing here? Can you see? The picture is just smaller than our screen. That's why I need to contain or cover all the background with the picture. So I can use contain. Is it okay? No, it's not okay. So the best way using the background picture cover. It's just covering all the screen. And then position, I'm using center because if I don't use any position center, just can you see?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit. By the way, is it better? Hmm,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so sure. I think this is better. They are just laughing. Girls.
I don't want to sleep.
You're not sleeping. I don't know.
It's 12. Oh my God.
An hour later, I'll try to sleep. I don't know. I feel so distracted. Anyway, I use background position center just to make it so safe and use margin tab minus. Okay, I'll show you what happens if I don't use any margin tab minus. Okay, is it okay now? First of all, we're using 100 VH for every screen, for every page. For example,
Okay.
this part is just 100 VH, and in this 100 VH, um, I need to use all of them in this 100 VH space. That's why I'm using some margin top, but I'm using margin top minus 12. Let me show you what I'm trying to do. So what's happening? What happened to you? Hey, honey. Why are you showing me like that? Wow. Everything is vertical now. Why? I just wanna fuck all that girls, including that girls. But everything is trying to fuck me. But anyway, that's okay. That's normal. No problem. What if I use just like 20, not minus? Oops. Can you see the difference? We have just this space. So
Mhm.
I need to use minus value. Like if I use minus 10, there's too much. There's too much here if I use minus 10. If I use minus 5, wow, it's okay. I think it's okay. No problem. Now we don't have any problem. Then we use display flags and aligned items center. The texts are okay for me. If I come to the content is colored FFF. That means mm, well, I can't use any command line here. No, you don't have to know every color, the RGB or um hexacode. Do you remember hexacode with the sharp icon or symbol and then some letters? And this
Yeah.
FFF is just white, but you don't have to memorize all the things. Maybe F blah blah, they are black, it is black or something else. And I used opacity here. What if I didn't use it? Can you see? It is so distractive using so shiny white here. That's why I used opacity uh, and make them a bit flu or blurred. I don't know. Border radius is okay. And line height. Line height is the space between the lines. And then let's look at this part. H3 I used and the font size 6 rem and the p tag, the place there you can the most delicious blah blah. Just I have a problem here. I need to capitalize this sentence and here the last thing that I need to do is just button and I want you to style the button with me. Content button. Mm. Okay, I'm waiting for you. What can I do for this button to make like that?
Uh, okay. Firstly, some. Uh, can I say margin padding? We can do this.
Mhm, mhm. Firstly, I need to use padding. I think I
Mhm.
don't need any margin. Yeah, I don't need any margin because there are enough space here. That's why I don't need padding. If I need padding 20 pixel, is it okay for me? Yeah, maybe 30 pixel is okay. And how about the font size? Because it's too
Fonts
small.
is too small.
Let's try something like 15 pixel. By the way, this padding shouldn't be like that in bottoms. Remember, in bottoms, we just use padding much more left and right side. That's why bottom maybe should 10. The left and right side should be 30 pixel. Is it better now?
Mm,
Maybe 15. Yeah, that's better. Font size, maybe it should be 20 pixel. Just try, yeah. Just try. Values should be tried.
mhm.
It's okay. And then, of course, we need some border. Border radius, like when 15 pixel is okay. No,
More,
it's
I
not
think.
enough. Not enough, I guess. For a button, not enough. 20 pixel.
25.
Let's get it 25. Ah, yeah. And do we need any border or color? How about the color?
Color is okay, I think.
Okay. The so let's set the hover effect.
Mhm.
How are you setting the hover effect? Like typing the name of it and then semicolon and hover. Hover. And then press this again. When I hovered it, I want to change the color of text and also the button. So background color, what kind of color can I use here?
Mm,
By the way, this is ugly.
yes, this is really ugly.
This is ugly. Uh, I don't know. I should do something, but not changing the color of it. Maybe scale is a good idea. Like that. This is much better than this one. I think I just wanted to try something different here. Wow, I remember how many hours I spent on it. But this is better. Of always find the right way to fix everything. But after some experience, you're finding the right way. Okay, that's okay. Homepage is okay. But I
Oh my God. What is
what's happening?
Wow.
Wow, where's my page? What's happening to my page? Let me try this.
What?
Okay, this is not happening like that. Wow, now it's not happening. Raha, I think we should
Yes.
look at that. But look, I still doing the same thing, but it's not happening now. But if you a few seconds ago, it was like crazy. I don't know why it has happened. Wow,
Mhm.
wow.
Oh my God.
I think next week
Mhm.
we can go on this project.
Mhm.
But I'm just okay. We should go on this project. I'm just closing this one and this one and mm, I don't know if I where's my Google. You can reach or you can access the codes from here. I
Mhm.
upload the codes here and I'll put the link on Teachable. And
Mhm.
when you click the link, for example, this one, you'll see the codes here and you can um, download the zip and then
Mhm.
uh, download it on your desktop and open it in front of your screen, in front of you, and you can try while listening the record again. You can try all the codes of NFT. Okay, after downloading it, you will see the all the things in it, like images, like all the things. Um,
Mhm.
but I think uh to download it, you should have a GitHub account. I want to make just 1 hour session with you uh to talk about GitHub.
Okay.
When we can do it? Saturday, Sunday. Let
Mm,
me pause the record.